going on, guys? Cassie here. Last day before school. Honestly, got mock for the next 2 weeks, which is better than school, to be honest with you. I don't have to see teachers, which is the worst part of school. Cool. Okay, so tomorrow we got physics and econ. Honestly, I have not done as much revision as I hoped. I've done pretty much no past papers for physics. I've only done two half past papers, which is not very good, my friend, not very good. So obviously I need to focus on what's tomorrow, so I need to go full on short-term memory mode. And that means go through every single paper for physics, but instead of writing it down and spending 2 hours on it, I'm gonna say it. I'm going to speak it out, look at the mark scheme, see what I did wrong, and write it down. And that is the plan. Do it for all the past papers. Obviously, the stuff I don't understand, I'll go through it. Short-term memory stuff. And then for econ, I'm finished. I'm joking. I'm not trying to spike my cortisol, so yeah, I'm not finished. This half time was better than some other half terms, because normally I don't do any work, but this series has helped me throughout. I do not think I've done it consistently enough to be prepared, which is sad, but it's just the truth, I'm telling you. So yeah, I'm glad this is a series only I watch, you know. But yeah, for econ, I've got the Sasha Protocol. And I'm calling it the Sasha Protocol because there was a girl on TikTok that made it. I forgot her name, so I'm calling her Sasha. So I'm calling it the Sasha Protocol. And what this is, I wrote it down yesterday on my live stream. Check that out. Number 1, content, fact files, Quizlet. I'm not going to use Quizlet, I'm going to use Brainscape because Brainscape was the very first thing I used. So it's going to be the very last thing I use. In my whole education. Obviously there's uni, but who cares about uni, you know what I mean. So Brainscape use Econ plus Style plus Notes plus CGP, diagrams for flashcards, and then draw them out until correct. Key terms, flashcards. Number 2, real life examples, ChatGPT, the simplest example possible, add to flashcards. Number 3 is application, Econ plus Style, chains of analysis plus by Notes. And I'm searching my Brainscape and I found my old account. So right here, and as you can see, I have people using my decks, which I didn't even know about all these years later. Some people use it, which is very nice. There's a guy with, I thought that was Mayweather, but that's not Mayweather. But yeah, there are people that I don't know that have been using my deck, which is very nice, very nice. I don't think they use it currently, but they used it throughout the years, which is very wholesome in my opinion. Let's see. It's only for biology key stage 3 apparently. Yeah. Chemistry, did people use it? Nope. Only my biome, which is, I'll take that, to be honest. I'll take that. But yeah, obviously people are stressing about econ and all the other subjects. In my opinion, it's not that deep. There's much more to life. But the last time I had this mindset, I absolutely bombed the test. I think I got one of the lowest in the class, genuinely. So it's not looking good because pressure makes time. So I maybe should have some pressure, you know. But I need to do this. Yeah. So I'll catch you probably the next time you will hear from me is probably when probably the end of the day, and I'll tell you how much I've done. So let's get to that. Peace, and switch over and transition to Ishak in 7 hours. Yo guys, it is currently now 8:40 p.m. to spike my cortisol, so yeah, I'm gonna get in big trouble. I'm gonna get in big trouble, big trouble, big trouble, big trouble. 6. You know, that's just life. Sometimes, oh, who am I kidding, man? I've been failing for the past 2 years and I got lucky in AS. I haven't gotten an A in Econ a single time in the past 2 years, let alone A star. Only once in reset where you knew the questions, and that was a week A when I had AS, which A is a max, let alone an A star, bro. It's not looking good, and mocks are supposed to be easier, and tests are supposed to be easier than what you get in the real thing, so it's kind of like, bro, sucks, bro, it sucks a lot, but what can you do? You can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna just stay up the whole night because I realised from past experiences that is not the way to go. So I'm just gonna have to affirm it. I have 2 exams as well tomorrow. It's my own fault, but I did not prepare accordingly and I did not prepare earlier. This was my last practice, so I heavily messed up. What would I change? What would I change? That is a very good question. What would I change for the past however long to improve and to do better? Probably focus more